How's it going, everyone? I'm Andy from Our Dad Plays, and today we have a special video for you all. It's going to be Jason and Preston in the finals of the Season 2 Draft League. So stay tuned to find out who wins. Alright, here we go.
Ferrothorn.
Yeah.
Because, Ferrothorn probably can't do it. It can't leech seed. So, I don't know what... I haven't seen the Ferrothorn from Preston, so I don't know what it's running.
It's an Assault Vested one with Bulldoze, Knockoff, no Body Press.
Okay, so he doesn't even have leech seed. So that doesn't really matter. But he's going... Okay, so...
Porygon Z, Clefairy, yep.
Yeah, the PZ Clefairy route.
Ooh, okay. We do see the... Looks like Rage Powder Trick Room here.
Yeah, I think this is going to probably be a Trick Room. It seems like that's what he really wants to go for, which makes sense because you look at... I mean, you just look at, his team. It's just fast Pokemon.
Yeah.
But I wonder if Clefairy has either a Copycat or Encore.
It might. It definitely might.
But Jason could just Dynamax the Slowbro if it's Encore.
I think that's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, I would like to see a Copycat come out, but...
Just judging by the way that Jason plays, I expect him to just let the Volcarona go down and then probably just max Slowbro here.
Yeah.
And then on Preston's side, we're probably, going to see a turn 1 Dynamax from the Porygon Z. He
Yep.
did the same thing against Josh and was able to just run the house with him. So I know you didn't see Josh's match, but Porygon Z did a lot of heavy lifting. So
that was
Josh...
the Kryptonite. Was that the Kryptonite to Josh's team?
Well, it ended up being that Josh got a little bit too switchy, and when he switched, he would knock him out. So
yeah, you can't really do that with PZ.
Yeah, because if you predict wrong and they just knock you out for free. So
yeah,
this should knock out a Volk.
Yeah, Volk should be pretty gone after a helping hand. Yeah, not much is going to survive that. So Trick Room goes up. So the big question is now, what does Jason get to switch into?
I would assume Wheezing, but
maybe, yeah, because the neutralizing gas would be really valuable.
So it looks like he brought Wheezing and Rillaboom.
Yeah.
Good solid choices. And it looks like Wheezing's going to come out here. It's going to negate all of the abilities on the field.
Yeah, so that reduces Porygon's damage, pretty deep good amount, and gets rid of the Friend Guard. That's the big thing.
I 100% agree.
So what, probably a Dynamax Max Ooze?
I would think so, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so if Clefairy has Copycat here, that would be so good for Preston. Just to reverse that Trick Room.
Would it go first, though? I think the Slowbro would go first.
Oh, you're
he
right.
got the
so
speed
actually,
drop.
The Protect covers the Copycat play, you're right.
Also, I wasn't even thinking about that. I thought about the speed drop, so Slowbro should be slower than Clefairy now.
Oh, that's a good point. Because the Slowbro's 30.
It's something like that, but with the speed drop, yeah, it's so slow.
Yeah,
okay, so he does go for the helping hand. Let's see if it's into the Protect. I would assume so.
Yeah.
Wheezing's a huge threat.
It really is. That neutralizing gas is such a good ability.
Yeah.
Okay, so he goes for the Clefairy, gets the so that boosts special attack on both Pokemon, which is really significant.
Yep.
So he can take out that Clefairy, another Ooze.
We do see the Max Strike here.
Is it Wheezing?
No, it's actually Slowbro. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that had to be a crit, right? That was so much damage. That had to be a crit. No crit? Wow. Even with the ability nerf, that's with the helping hand. Oh. So, you know what's crazy? Slowbro would have gone down.
Whoa.
A disconnect.
It is what it is. I mean, what can I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Jason
I don't
said
know
it's going to go on, so.
It really is, but... Okay, so we're back to the main game. So a Max Guard from Slowbro, totally in play.
Yep.
And then take out the Clefairy, but it looks like he's actually opting to switch out and go into Rillaboom.
It's an interesting choice. I
think the problem here is that he's just gonna attack with PZ and knock something out.
Yeah.
But,
maybe Jason thinking that he's going to target the Slowbro, but
he's going for the Wheezing.
Yeah,
that's a good. So. I think that's a good Max Guard, but I think he might be going for the Wheezing because it just because it protected. So that was a really solid play. So that's a dip. Yeah, there goes Rillaboom. Oh man.
That is not good.
Okay, so maybe not the worst.
It's pretty
So
bad.
Weezing. I guess Weezing lost its special attack boost, so Weezing will come back in, and then I don't think Weezing, because like what happens is he can take out Clefairy. I feel like Clefairy just follow me's here no matter what, and attacks the Slowbro.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are you thinking?
I am not sure. I think what happens here is I think a Sludge Bomb at +1 and then a Max Ooze.
I think you have to try and get a +1 Sludge Bomb to KO Porygon. That seems like the only chance.
And I think he doubles Porygon Z.
Yeah,
maybe.
I would. Yeah, I think you would double PZ, just in case he doesn't follow me.
Okay.
Did you go for the Mindstorm?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So he is going to take it out.
So that's a good. So that's a really good play by Jason, like reading the Protect.
Oh, double Protect though.
Oh, that's not okay. That's fair.
Less good.
Too bad I didn't Max Ooze just to get more special attack.
Yep. So another Psychic is going to take out that Porygon Z. However, you know that the Clefairy can just redirect it. So this is kind of...
Right, that's the thing. So yeah, actually, looking back, that was a really good double Protect from Preston. Because yeah, it stalls out that turn. And now he has a Follow Me. Although I doubt Clefairy... obviously Clefairy's not going to survive. But I'd imagine Porygon can take a neutral Sludge Bomb from this range. Because that Weezing, I imagine, is not heavily invested.
I don't think so, yeah. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'd probably double the PZ again, but I think a Follow Me comes out, yeah. So Clefairy should go down to the Slowbro, because it's that +1 special attack.
Just gonna smack on him.
Yeah, that's the player's gone.
We'll see if this Sludge Bomb can take it out. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm really skeptical. If he had Max Oozed last turn...
Yep, it would have... Oh, nice poison.
Yeah, but I think he just loses... the
Pulse
Slowbro here.
Into the Slowbro.
Yeah, man, if he had Max Oozed last turn, that would have done it. That would have put Jason in a really good spot. So that would be something to really consider in the future.
So it is a 2 versus 1. We'll see who the last ones are, because Weezing might be able to pull this out depending on who the last Pokemon are.
I'm gonna guess Urshifu and Ferrothorn.
If it's Urshifu, that's pretty good. It looks like it's Pelipper
Is it Double Duck?
and Urshifu.
Oh, it is
Ooh,
Urshifu.
that's probably 2 of the worst Pokemon.
Yeah, because Urshifu. Well, no rain goes up, so that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
So you can burn the Urshifu and see if you can maybe Pain Split.
Yep.
It's gonna be really hard. And
we'll see how much this does.
He still crits though.
1.
Oof.
2. Did less on that one. 3. Okay. See if he hits Skull, or yeah, he's using Skull, not Hurricane. Okay, so that does take out the Weezing, so that's going to be game 1.
Yeah.
Game 1 goes to Preston.
Back, even if he had just
why is this even in the game?
Because it's just it's so weird. Really so look useful.
Yeah,
for dealing with it.
I agree. And yeah, light screen, and he can Quake Up and all sorts of stuff.
I do, and Dreadnought resist Max Strike. I kind of do like the Dreadnought lefty lead, and then you just Rain Dance Max Quake.
Okay, we do see a Porygon Z Clefairy, and we do see the Dreadnought and Klefki. So
yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense because you can get the speed advantage with Rain Dance, and then you quake for the special defense. Then you can light screen next turn.
Yep.
So let's see if that's what he goes for. As far as Preston, I mean, I feel like with Preston, you just...
Ooh, he has Flutterby, too. I guess
Quake's like the Quake
probably better.
Because you can get more... Well, actually, Flutterby is really good, too. Huh, that's a good question.
I don't know here. I think
But-
Quake's good, but if he switches into Pelipper, I mean, what are the odds he
Yeah.
switches into Pelipper? Like, they're pretty much nothing.
Yeah. The good thing about Quake is it does more damage to Clefairy.
Yep.
But either way, this is definitely a much better lead, especially since both Pokemon resist the Max Strike.
Yeah.
And he like either weaken the Porygon or boost their special defense.
Does Rock resist normal?
What was that?
Does Rock resist normal?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
didn't know
pretty
that.
nice. So what's really cool... So yeah, what's really helpful for Jason is that he doesn't take that immediate KO and just get set back so far. And he helps really mitigate this damage output that the PZ runs. So like in the long run, this will really work out for him.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what would be really clutch right now? If he was Gigantamax and could set up the Stone Surge, so then break that Pelipper Sash.
Yep. That would be very nice.
Ooh,
We do see
a
the helping hand again, so the Max Quake is actually going to go into the Porygon Z. So that's going to be cool.
So special defense boost at least, yeah, that is good. But the special defense boost at least negates the helping hand.
Yep.
So okay, so this is a really good turn one play.
Let's see if it does 50. Oh, it does nothing.
No,
Okay.
that Dynamax, man.
It's worth noting that if he used water, I think it would have taken it out.
Stab.
Ooh, lightning.
Oh,
That's gonna do a ton of damage.
he can survive one more.
Yeah,
By setting up
with
the light
screen. Yeah, light screen. Yep.
But
Well, if he light screens and quakes, I think he's fine.
Yeah, so yeah, light screen's coming out. No surprise there. Geyser I think would be really good too.
Yeah.
I think with just the light screen, because light screen I think negate. Actually, no, I think you need the quake. Well, I feel like. Well, here I would Geyser actually.
Looks like that is going to be his choice. Yeah.
Yeah,
We do see helping hand again, so that the Geyser's going to one-shot him. The Geyser's going to one-shot him.
I feel that where if he'd follow me, he wouldn't have been using helping hand. I feel like this should take him out.
I think so.
Rain boosted, stab. Nice, yeah.
Oregon Z goes down. Oh my gosh, a critical hit. I don't think it did.
Also took Life Orb recoil. That was huge.
Yeah, that was
That was
amazing.
a huge KO. I don't know if that crit mattered.
I'm going to be honest, I don't think Preston has anything on his team that can come back from this. Yeah, Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn doesn't have body press though. So yes, it does have power whip, but it doesn't have the crucial things that it needs.
If Jason brought Rillaboom, that can deal with the Ferrothorn pretty well.
Yep, having access to superpower.
Yeah. I do want to think about that crit really quick, because the Max Geyser is doing what, 2.25 times more than the Max Quake? So
yep.
I think it should have been enough without the crit.
I think so.
Or it might have been a roll, but okay. So I'm assuming that's into the Clefairy. Yeah. So that
does a lot.
Count.
Holy cow!
It puts it in range of getting KO'd. Maybe. Oh, power whip.
Fine. Honestly, I think Dreadnought did its job getting rid of the Porygon.
So too. And he's got both screens up. He's got +1 special defense on Klefki.
You know, actually, I forgot. So Jason's Slowbro has a fire move. Yeah.
Yeah. So once the rain runs out.
Yep.
So I feel like either Pokemon is okay to bring in.
We did see earlier that the Ferrothorn does have knockoff.
Oh, does it? Yeah, I have to watch out for that.
That is going to do a ton of damage. Dazzling Gleam. So
is he gonna...
Klefki actually took out 4 Pokemon against Brody. So that was insane. With Dazzling Gleam. Took out Virizion, took out Grimmsnarl, took out... Or maybe it was Grimmsnarl, maybe it was something else. It is going to knock off the Citrus Berry. They're going to...
Yeah.
Ooh, Trick Room. I'm
not so sure about the Trick Room play there, because that just makes... Because, Ferrothorn's slower.
Yeah.
I feel like taking out the Clefairy would have been a good option there.
I agree.
It would have been up 3-2. And it's... Yeah. But I mean...
Okay, so did we see Regenerator as Slowbro's ability?
I haven't. I would assume because I haven't seen Quick Draw come out ever.
Yeah. I mean, we saw it with Wheezing, so it wouldn't have any ability with that.
Right.
But I think it might have Regenerator. I mean, we haven't seen it with
Good
Quick
for
Draw
Frank.
at all.
Man, what's really unfortunate for Jason right now is that
Another knockoff. Gonna
one,
take the
that
life
and
orb.
two, this Klefki is kind of dead weight now.
Yeah.
It served a really good purpose those first few turns, but now it's just not really helpful.
Now, I am actually curious to see if Preston knows that Slowbro has Flamethrower.
Yeah, he should know if he watched Bridger's game.
Yep.
I wonder if Jason. Yeah, I think looking back, the Trick Room wasn't the play. It was probably the.
Oh, it is Regenerator. Okay.
Oh, that's
And
good.
we are going to see Superpower.
That makes it different. But I definitely think just taking out the Clefairy would have been the play because
Yeah, I
wonder if
agree.
I don't know if Clefairy follow me's here or not.
Nope. It goes
It's
for
not
Helping
without me.
Hand.
Yeah, that just fits Preston. Preston likes to play aggressive.
Gyro Ball. That's going to do
God,
very
hurt.
minimal. Actually, it did more than I thought.
Flex coming in clutch there.
Superpower does a ton of damage. More importantly,
Yeah.
going to put it in range of the Flamethrower. And the
You
Iron
know,
Barbs.
So here, if I'm Jason, I would consider Rillaboom
I agree.
or Shifu's in the back because
Yep.
the grass to glide. And again, Klefki's kind of dead weight. Anyways, you don't really want it in the back.
Yep.
So I would say here, probably something. Question is if the. Yeah, I don't know if Clefairy's gonna follow me. I mean, he should if he knows Flamethrower's coming out. But I think we saw Jason's going for the Flamethrower instead of the side shell arm.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, good. He conserves the Rillaboom. I think that's smart in case Urshifu's in the back. So what's Clefairy gonna do here? That's the crucial.
It does follow me. Okay.
So he could have.
Could have capitalized on that, but did not. Gyro Ball is going to come out into the Klefki, so that did a lot.
More than I expected, honestly.
Oh, that's some. Okay, I was like, that's some big damage.
Yeah.
Now,
Woo!
honestly, I feel like Wheezing would have been a better option against Ferrothorn, being that it has Will-O-Wisp and it can just protect every other turn.
I know, but the Klefki was just so important for stopping the Porygon.
I agree 100%, and it worked
Like,
incredibly well.
It's hard to fit everything in. Like maybe a Wheezing over Slowbro, but I guess maybe
Ooh.
not. Oh,
Okay.
that feels a little risky.
I think maybe this covers the switch from Preston into the Urshifu.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. As long as the train remains. Which I think it has a couple more turns. But yeah, it's a little risky depending on what comes out into the Klefki slot, if
Yep.
anything goes out into it. But I imagine Clefairy follow me's here.
Yeah, it's going to eat up a
That'd
shell
be-
side
that'd
arm.
be- It'd be really bold if he
Ooh.
did that. Oh man, what did Jason do?
Shell sidearm into it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Knockoff does hardly anything. So
Dang.
he did actually stall out his own Trick Room, though, so it is going to help him in the fact that he's faster now.
That's a good point. Yeah.
I believe Grassy Glide takes out a Clefairy from where it's at. I mean, he did lose Life Orb, so it's going to be close.
Yeah, that's a tough call. The big thing is I would really consider.
Oh, Fake
Oh,
Out! I
Fake
forgot.
Out, that's right.
Duh.
So Ferrothorn, I feel like has to switch out.
Okay, all right, Urshifu.
Whoa. That
Oh
Ferrothorn.
my gosh,
Oh.
Pelipper! Okay, that's pretty
Oh,
much game.
Wow, that's huge.
This is going to
Yeah.
negate all that fire damage. We'll see if it can take out the Ferrothorn. It's going to be really, really close.
Dude, imagine if he had faked out Ferrothorn.
That would have been insane.
That was such a good switch by Preston. Oh man, what's gonna happen?
No burn. Gyro Ball comes out into the Rillaboom.
Oof.
Going to take it to 3 HP. Oh my gosh.
Live.
Whew.
Dang, that's okay. Okay, so that's huge because Pelipper probably lives a Grassy Glide.
I
But
would
I
think
don't-
so. I mean, it has Focus Sash, so.
Well, it got broken by the fake out.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right.
So and terrain right now. So
No.
Pelipper can live. Oh, Yeah, I feel like you still want to go for the flamethrower. It looks like it's in range.
He's setting up another trick room. I just don't see how this trick room is helping him.
Did he go for trick room?
He did, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's really questionable.
Oh, the
But
Ferrothorn
Ferrothorn
switches
does
out.
switch out.
I don't agree with that either. Huh.
That's actually really significant.
Yeah. Scald comes out into the cleft key. Wow,
That does
doing
a
a
lot.
ton of damage. Gonna set trick room, so that means actually that Jason's faster.
Yeah,
Now.
Jason's now suddenly in a really good spot. You can. Oh, but
Okay.
what is Clefairy protecting or not?
I
Feel light screen.
think we saw.
I wonder if Reflect would have been better because if Clef Key doesn't survive the turn, I guess it varies because Pelipper's a special attacker.
Yeah.
Like, because I was thinking like if Clef Key doesn't survive the turn, which is better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So Jason
protect.
does call to protect,
Good job. So that was a good play by Jason there.
and the
It's
light
the
screen
light
comes
stuff.
up. So just I guess coverage maybe.
Yeah.
Shell sidearm does come out.
Does this take him out? Okay, it doesn't because it is special, right?
It's special or physical depending on what does more damage.
Right. I think. Oh, okay.
So
that's
that
right.
one was a special attack.
It's not like prismatic. Oh, the prism one. Oh, what is it? That's like based on your stat.
I remember what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
the name of it.
Cosmos. So this one's a little different. Okay.
Yep.
But now that Grassy Surge is up, Rillaboom's in a phenomenal spot.
Yep.
Because you can Grassy Glide the Pelipper. Well, I guess you could follow me or fake out the Clefairy. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I always forget about fake out.
I'm curious to see if we see Clefairy switch out. I mean, if I'm Preston, yeah, I switch out Clefairy.
Preston, he made the read.
Yep.
I think. Because the Barbs takes out Rillaboom.
Oh, that's really, really bad for Jason.
Oh, that's huge.
Does Iron Barbs take it out? I mean,
I
it
think
was
so.
close.
It's a lot.
It does take it out. Okay.
Wow, dude.
So it is now a 1v3, although I don't think we're out of it. I think if anyone is going to pull this out, it's probably the Slowbro.
Yeah, but wow, that was a phenomenal play by Preston to call that fake out and just switch into the Ferrothorn.
Yep. We are going to see the Shell Sidearm
Yeah.
into the Pelipper.
Yeah, and that makes sense because it covers either the Clefairy or just takes out the Pelipper.
Yep.
It's going to be a matter of how much damage this Ferrothorn's doing to the Slowbro.
I think
Especially
Gyro
if the trick
Ball is
was
going to
up.
do very minimal damage. So it looks like
Yeah.
that was actually, I feel like that was a mistake because you can no longer follow me. Knockoff is doing less than half. I don't know
Yeah.
if this
Imagine
is...
if you reflected.
I
Yeah,
know.
that might have been a mistake. Mainly because... So if the rain runs out, but I think even in rain, Ferrothorn's in range of a flamethrower.
Yeah, Rain's
Yeah.
gone. I guess Rain's back up now, so...
But well, actually, it'll be close because Ferrothorn is, you know, that could work out if the numbers add up. That could work out in Preston's favor with the rain. But I think you might be right about keeping Clefairy around. Except Ferrothorn wasn't doing enough damage for that knockoff.
That's true.
So I think clearly here you go for the flamethrower. Actually, maybe. I guess yeah, because Ferrothorn can't protect.
Yep.
Right?
Pelipper, do we see a protect? We do. Okay, so
Yeah,
good call from
okay.
Jason here. Let's see how much this flamethrower does. Knockoff.
Yeah, pick him up. So with the
Flamethrower,
grassy
does
tree
this
help
knock
the
out?
rain, does it knock him out still?
No.
Ooh, so the rain came in really clutch there.
Yep.
The only upside for Jason is he didn't have to play a mind game. The flamethrower was really safe.
Yep.
But there's the problem, the Scald now, or the Hurricane.
Yep.
I think probably takes out Slowbro. This is where quick draw would be nice.
Yeah.
Take out Pelipper. But I think a double up.
Scald comes out. And that's going to be it.
That's
So that
it.
is a 2-0 victory for Preston and the new
Yeah.
champion.
Dude,
For-
Preston's gonna take it with the double duck.
Yep.
He's gonna surprise everyone, just like.
All right, there we go. So, Preston, congratulations, the season
Let's go,
2
baby.
draft champion.
Yeah, dude.
What?
That's good.
What do you have to say?
Man. Like, okay, so I had theorized possible leads for that match, and one of the leads that I had been practicing against was, hey, sweetheart, was his clef key dreadnought lead.
Yeah.
And my Porygon Z can live a Max Quake and a Hydro Vortex. What's it called? Max Geyser.
Max guy.
So-
Okay, we were curious about that.
Yeah.
So
So in my mind, I was like, I'm going to Max Lightning first because he's probably going to Rain Dance, and I'll get max damage for this Max Lightning. He'll probably Max Quake or something, and then he'll Light Screen, and with Electric Terrain and Helping Hand, I can pick it up. And then he crit me.
Yeah, actually, we were wondering if that crit mattered after the
Yeah.
light recoil.
Yeah, it would have made it so that we both die at the same time.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
would have picked it up, and I would have been like a free switch into whatever, and it would have been fine, right? So, but instead I had to bring in Ferrothorn and then protect the whatever and make a play and all that. But,
yeah.
like, holy cow, man! Just like a round of applause for my opponent, because that was one of the best games I've ever played in like
Awesome.
my life. Like, that was so good. His switching was amazing. His plays were amazing. Like, he just did awesome. And I think where it went in my favor when I made that call, I was thinking, okay, he brought out his Rillaboom, and it's super weak, and he's going to fake out something because he can't not fake out right now. And so I was like, he probably isn't worried about the Pelipper, because the Pelipper is going to get killed by the Slowbro. So he'll probably just fake out the Clefairy so that it can't follow me, pick up the Pelipper, and then he'll be good to go. So I made the call that he was going to fake out the Clefairy, switch into Ferrothorn.
That was incredible. Yeah.
Our advantage to pick up the Rillaboom. And I think right there is where all the momentum switched into my favor.
I gotta ask. Okay, now everybody thought you were insane choosing Porygon Z as your S tier pick.
Yeah, that should have been S
So,
tier, man.
Well, I saw it in B tier, and I was like, I'm picking it turn one before anybody
that
else.
should have been S
I
tier.
don't
man.
care if I don't get Rillaboom. I don't care if I don't get Cinderace, or even if I get the crappy Surging Strike Urshifu.
Yeah.
I'm picking Porygon Z.
You won yourself a beautiful T-shirt with the champion on it. Champion. It says champion across the back, and it's gonna be whatever size you like. So, what size?
Extra large.
Extra large. Excellent. And it's going to have the DSG logo. Thanks again for DSG for sponsoring us. And we're going to have it shipped right to you, free of charge. So don't even bother with that. And more importantly, you get the title of the Draft League Season 2 champion. And I don't know if you know this, but you beat the Season 1 champion in finals.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
He was defending this championship from season one.
Yo,
He came-
he played like it. He played like it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
So, yeah.
Wow, that's so cool.
Super duper
It feels
cool.
even better now.
Yeah, hey, to be the champ, you got to beat the champ.
What do you think of the Draft League in general? Do you think it's kind of a cool break from a lot of the metagame?
Yeah, I think the draft league is really fun. Sometimes it can be frustrating because you're like, man, why the freak am I using this Gardevoir? I hate this thing. Like,
Yeah.
I have Gardevoir on my team, and I think I brought it like twice, and I was like, you suck so bad. I think I don't want to use you. I want to use something else. So it can be frustrating because you're like, I need something for this matchup with my opponent, and the only thing I got for it is this, and it's not very good. So I'm just gonna have to pray. But outside of that, it's really fun to like see these different teams and like people trading Pokemon back and forth.
Yeah.
And like the really good best of 3 practice. I don't care if you're using like level 1 egg Pokemon. Like best of 3 practice is good for whatever. So I thought it was fun. I thought it was super great practice, and I feel like I'm really happy that I joined and that Cade let me know about it.
Yeah.
So thank you, Cade. You're the real winner here.
Hey everyone, it's Andy again. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like and consider subscribing. for more content in the future. I'll see y'all next time.